What up, chat? Got some tech decking coming soon here, hopefully. I don't really know. We're gonna see what's up here. Holy smokes. Gotta get the boards out and such. Boom, 2 tech decks. One of these will be given away eventually. If more people join, I'll probably talk about that in here. We'll see what happens though. Gotta get the stuff out. Oh my gosh. You guys recognize him? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Alrighty. You guys recognize him? Enough of that. We're getting into the good stuff. Let's do some flat ground here. I haven't done any flat ground in like a minute, dude. Oh well. I have this idea. I need a rail for this. This is the only rail I have here. I don't have my other rail. That's the kind of flip I'm trying to go for. I think I'm talking to nobody here, which is chill. I don't even care. I feel like my headset doesn't look great in here, but I don't care because, you know. That's kind of it. Yo, that might have been something there. I'm trying to French that. It's not going very well. Holy smokes! 16 people? There's no way. That's crazy. 16 people is wild. I don't think I've ever had that many people like watch me fingerboard at one time. That's insane. That's pretty clean there. I don't know what else to do. I got a huge fingerboard giveaway coming up, so check out some of my other videos if you want to see that. You know, I'm giving out a signed tech deck and a complete from a place I haven't said yet. So I'll announce that very soon. Go check that out if you're interested. You don't have to be subscribed or anything. There's no strings. There'll probably just be a comment or something that I'll pick. I like doing like kickflip tricks. That's what I usually do. I also like throwing out the impossibles and such. Let's see, let's get some other stuff in here. It's about the same obstacle. We're gonna what was I trying to do? Oh, I had this idea to like varial and do something like that. I got it earlier, but I don't think anyone was in here chilling. It's not going very well. That's crazy. There we go. That's kind of it. We're getting there. Nice. How am I? I'm great, thank you. How's everyone else doing in here? There we go. I'm counting that. I'm taking that right there. Let's see. Shout out to Filthy. I don't know if they're still doing what they used to do, but they had some good stuff for a while. Here we go. We're gonna do kickflip to Manny, and then hopefully a tray out, if I can do that. I feel like that was really sloppy, but you get the idea. Oh shoot, this was in my latest video. Kickflip to impossible. Kickflip Manny impossible. Okay, no. Boom. Oh, I had this idea the other day. I don't even remember what I was gonna do. That was dope. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here we go. Kickflip to whatever slide that is. I don't really know. Yo, what's going on? Holy smokes, 14 people is crazy. I've only been doing kickflips. I don't know. That's what's going on. Can I say top 5? Yeah, it's a good hobby right here. It's pretty fun, relatively inexpensive, especially with tech decks. I think it's awesome. You know, good community too. I've met a lot of really cool people who fingerboard and all that stuff. Let's go with a tech deck for a minute. I haven't done anything on a tech deck in a while. I got this for a video and then never ended up filming the video. Oh shoot, I'm sorry to hear you broke your wrist. Hope you feel better. What'd you break it on? Something cool like a skateboard? You just, you know, just break it. See, tech decks, they're like harder to pop. It's still doable, but it's definitely a little bit harder to do that. I think I can frontside flip one of these. I don't know. I've been learning how to do that. That was so bad, but just broke it. That's cool. That's cool. I hope your wrist gets better very quickly. Yeah, I've been watching a bunch of David Jones. If you don't know who that is, check him out. He's my goat. He's the one who made this deck. But his go-to trick is a frontside flip, and so I've been trying to get him because there we go. It looks really sweet, and I really like it. So that's what I'd mess around with. Oh, this other trick. I'd say I'm all over the place here, but my go-to trick is definitely an impossible. I love them. They look super sweet. I like doing them. Let me see if I can do it on here. I like doing them kind of like that, like a little lower. They're kind of cool, you know. Cool trick there. I have no clue what I was gonna say. I guess let's try to do some. Yo, that was kind of cool. I don't know what that trick is called, but I was trying to. Let's go. This trick is also in my new video. Check it out if you would like to. But I can't land it clean. I want to land it clean, but I. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, so I'm in school right now, and we're about to get an announcement, so I'm sorry for all that. Actually, low-key, I'm just going to mute myself. Okay, low-key, we're back. My fault for all that. Not really. I can't control it. I'm in a freaking dorm right now. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. Getting launched out here. Double kick flip. That's easy. I say that's easy and then proceed to not do it. Dang, dude, I was on a kind of going there. I think I've done this trick a bunch on like rails and stuff. I think I can hopefully see that's the goal. That was closer. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna count that. That was really bad. That was also really... You know, you can't focus on a trick for too long, because then, like, you'll get... It's like when you say the same word over and over again, and then you just get sick of that word, you know what I'm saying? Dropping a like and subbing. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Seriously, I really appreciate that. And then again, guys, I will have the fingerboard giveaway video coming very soon because I ordered it today. So that'll be here sometime next week. I can't land my nose, whatever the heck this is, like clean anymore. I used to be pretty decent, fun fact. My nollies are really rusty too. I like just got back into this when I came back to school because I've been really bored. Almost. Almost. That's crazy. There you go. I'm actually going to write something on this board here. Whatever your YT. You definitely cannot see that, but. Yo, Tusk, what's going on? What's up, dude? How's it going? I landed that one just for you. Just for you. Yo, what's going on? How's it going, guys? There you go. How many kickflips do you think I could do in a row here without stopping? 0. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wrote my name. Yeah. You want me to write your name? You want me to write your name? Oh, take that. Oh, that was so tough what I just did. That's crazy. Dude, 7 likes that's wild to me. I've like this. I don't think I've ever had this much success with a live. 8 people. That's crazy. Oh, kickflips. How many kickflips can I do? There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. Okay, 7. Can I get a nollie tray? I'll get you a nollie tray. I have a choice for you. What's going on? Let's see. It's been a minute since I've done any nollie tricks. I'm really washed, but I'll try. Here we go. Too much rotation there. That was horrible. There we go. Nollie tray. Tusk Dragon, I have a choice for you. What's going on, twin? Either I or. Yeah, I mean, good for you. Here you go. We're going back to front side. I like doing those. See, the thing with front side flips is that it's easy to like flip it and go, but like flipping it in this direction is just really weird. I think I just did how many kickflips I can do in a row. I think I'm gonna try trade flips now. Okay, 0. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. 7. Okay, 7 is my limit for about every trick here. I have a choice here, either or. Have you... Chat, this guy's having a stroke right now. Yeah, so something that I have been trying to work on kind of is nollie tricks, because I didn't understand, like, not even under... That's what I'm saying. Tusk Dragon is confusing. Oh, 6'7", yeah. He's confusing me too. But something like I didn't understand is friggin' nollie tricks, like, they're super important, especially, like, if you want to get sponsored and stuff like that. So I'd say learn them. I made the mistake of not learning them until really late. Surprisingly, I still got sponsored in high school without being able to do them too well, and I still can't do them now, but okay, you get my point. There was this really cool thing. I went to a fingerboard meet like a year or two ago, and they had this like pole thing, and it was really cool to like just kind of spin around the end of it like that. That was so dope. I've done some crazy tricks on this deck. My favorite trick was a kickflip. Caught it midair, and then I did a tray flip out of it. I have a bunch of videos on it if you go find it, if you don't believe me. The one thing I don't like, actually, is these wheels. They're not like urethane like these are. They're plastic. So the thing is, like, these roll on this desk. These just kind of slide, which kind of sucks when you're doing tricks, and they're just loud as hell. But look at 10 likes, it's crazy. Shout out Lifesaver Gummies right now. Good stuff. I know you guys saw that. Shout out Broken Knuckle. They sent me this a little while ago. This is a really cool feature. Functionality wise, it's kind of weird because, you know, it's a cool idea to have this mani pad and with the rail, and, you know, you can do some fun tricks on it. But at the end of the day, it's not as usable in theory as it could be. But I got an idea here. Not getting the rotation though. If only I had one freaking finger on it again. I've had these wheels for like 2 years now. I have no problem. Teak Tuning, Apex Street Wheels, banger. Try that trick again. I'm not even gonna try to say what's going on in the chat right now. That was crazy. Chat, I have an exam tomorrow. Teak Tuning, my favorite wheels right now. Yeah, I agree with that. They're honestly, I haven't had like flat face wheels yet. I've heard really good things about like the flat face, dual durometer, stuff like that. But for like a decent price, I mean, they're 30 bucks, like 25, 30 bucks, which is kind of expensive for like wheels this small, but they're totally worth it. I have not had a single problem in like 2 years of using these. Like, these bearings wore out so fast, and these, oh my gosh, they're so good. They still run like they're new. It's crazy. First set of abstract, that's cool. Those should be nice. Let's see. I think doing that trick on a box would be easier. I don't know. The goal is tray to tail slide. We'll see if I can do that though. I don't know. I'll have to rotate it more. This might not be. I've only heard good things from them. That's good. I also would say I've heard good things from them. We're not doing this. You know what we're doing? We're going back to doing front side. I'm sorry if that's boring, but I like doing front side flips. You like the shirt? WhateverE. I think there's something on the back. There should be. Boom. This shirt's not up on the website anymore. I don't know if anything's up on the website. I haven't been on it in a minute. I'm going to get back into it for you guys soon. Oh, was that tough? Pick an edit for pick an edit for a car. I'm going W speed edit for a Toyota Camry. Is that a car? I don't even know. If you have any trick requests, put them in. I know we had a nollie trade earlier. See if I can do another one. I need to mess around with more than enough. Okay. See, I know how to do stuff. It's just me not being good at doing stuff. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that too. Not really. This kid said impossible wall ride. Like what? Like that? I didn't even look at that. You see that? I didn't even look at that last one. Eyes closed. Is this tough? Dude, okay. When I joined this live, okay, when I started this live, there was no one watching, which is what usually happens, and I don't even care. I don't care. I'm so like happy that 4 people are in right now. And then out of nowhere, like 18 people joined. That is the most people I've had in a live stream like ever. Edit, I started a war. Yeah. We're going back to how many kickflips I can do. There's 1. There's 0. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15, 16, ooh, we're almost at 20, 17, I'll count that, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, I don't even think I did a quick play. Nollie heel, shoot, I haven't done one of those since like 2013, not really. I don't even know if I can, actually. There's no way. Hold on. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is, like, considered one of the hardest tricks in fingerboarding, by the way. For those who don't know. I don't even know. I'm actually so cooked, dude. I'm just having fun. See, you know, I can, like, fingerboard. Can I add people to the live? Probably. Hold on. I might be able to. Add me. Shoot, I can start a poll or Q&A. Let's see here. I can put you in timeout. Let's see. I'll figure this out. What does this button do? Okay, copy link. I don't want to copy the link right now. What's this button? Oh. It clipped that. That's good to hear. I have no clue what to do. I think I just lost gang too. I don't even care. I'd freaking leave too. I have no clue. You know what, Tusk Dragon? I don't like you. You're kind of bothering me. I've eaten this whole bag today, and I feel really guilty about it actually. Let's see here. Wi-Fi. Okay. Oh, what the heck? I can green screen myself, twins. That's cool. Yeah, I've got no clue what to do. Yo! I'll put in myself there. mudded like flight reacts. I'm gonna do a heel. I'm not a heel flip in a minute. I'm really bad at this. Holy smokes. Probably got, no, see the thing is with the like, I had the option to add people in the beginning when I started it, but I don't know what to do from here. So, the thing is, I was watching a lot of my old videos yesterday, and I was looking at how many, like, tricks I'd do and how sloppy they'd be. And I was like, what the heck, that's crazy. Hey, the GOAT is live. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we are live. We're out here. And how to do that. Doing tricks like this. There we go. Someone clipped that. I should have clipped myself when I did 20 kickflips in a row. I'm going to try to do that again. I got a question. How do I keep my lives entertaining? I have no freaking clue. If this is entertaining, I appreciate that. I just, you know, have fun. I just talk to myself or you guys, whoever's in here. Having a good chat is nice. Like, you commenting is great. You know, it makes me feel good. I like talking to you guys. It's a little, like, you know, personal thing. But just have fun, make videos, and then be like, yo, I'm streaming, promote it, I guess. That's it. Sometimes people just want to watch tricks too. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I have no plan. I'm not a streamer. Like, I make YouTube videos, you know, when I can do like a million takes here and there and edit it all together. But I used to do a lot more, like, stuff like this. But I haven't in a minute. Hard flip. Shoot, hold on. Blood thinks he's ISO speed, yeah. I gotta search up what a hard flip is. I can't believe I, like, don't. I know what it is. I just don't know, like, what it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that was great. It just... Frontside flip. Okay. Okay, I think I got that, hopefully. That makes sense. Oh, this might be hard, actually. Nope. Nope. See, I want to, like, automatically... That was a heel. But, like, I want to automatically land like that, you know? Oh, I forgot what I was doing there for a second. Here we go. So that's kind of like the motion here. I made a short of me doing this, and it was like, guess the trick. Land regular like your normal finger. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm just not good at it, you know. I just started doing these the other day too. I was watching David Jones like I always do. It's like the only YouTuber I watch nowadays, and I just gotta put my fingers on it. Nope. I just learned these today. That's awesome. That's really dope. See, I was learning just front side flips like that. I think that was it. Hopefully, I can probably do a corner one. I don't know. I was learning front side flips like the other day, and I was, you know, I was gonna do a hospital flip. That's what I was gonna search up, and then I forgot. See, I don't front side flip linearity. Yeah, that's crazy. See, the thing is, is it's like such a weird mechanic going from like a kickflip but that way. Like doing a varial this way is pretty easy, but going like that way and doing a kickflip is like, it's weird because you have to like do some weird stuff with your hands. You have to like go up, flick it, and then like hit it like that. You're cooking chicken. Have fun with your chicken. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all the comments and stuff. Catch you later. I'll get it, chat. I'll get it. Hopefully. I'm deleting my YouTube channel if I don't get this in like a couple minutes here. There's no way. Here we go. Okay, that was a horrible. There you go. That's a frontside flip. That's what I need to do, but just like switch it if it makes sense. Nope. Here we go. I think I kind of. That was. Oh my gosh. I don't think that was it, but you know. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm like out of water, which kind of sucks. I also don't want to like go up and get water because I have to go outside and then like I'm gonna leave the live alone, and I don't want to do that because the water bottle filler takes up like a million years. Here we go. So doing a frontside heel is so much easier than doing a frontside flip. I don't even know. I might have to land different on the heel. I think I do. I think that's why it's called a frontside heel. I don't know. I haven't done this in a minute. I don't really know the names of tricks. I just do. Go street fingerboarding. I'll go street fingerboarding soon. You know, I might be doing something fun this weekend. You know, going somewhere special. AKA back to my house with all my fingerboard stuff. Big stuff coming soon. And I have an LC board complete coming. You guys have been asking, so I've gotten for like 2 years now. I've gotten asked to review an LC boards deck. Not a deck, a complete whatever, something. So I got in touch with them and they gave me a discount code to give you guys, and I got it. So I got it complete, and it comes sometime really soon. So. Oh, street. Oh. Type. Here we go. We're gonna hit him with a trick. What does this button do? O type. Shout out to all the people who said stuff in here. Solar FB, Mr. Otaku. I hope I'm saying that right. Klassen, I don't even know. Double P fan, Tusk, Finger Flick the World. Shout out everyone. Let's see. I've used the books a lot. This is one of my favorite obstacles. I got this from a fingerboard meet. It was like, I think it was $10, which is like a great thing. Honestly, Jersey barriers might be one of the best. I'm really terrible. I'm not even like trying anymore, but Jersey barriers are probably one of my favorite obstacles, if not my favorite. Oh, that's actually a tough one. Picnic tables might be my favorite. I have so many picnic tables. Shout out for Filthy for sending me a bunch of them. Got to get a good picnic table. The OG Filthy Fingerboard picnic table, I don't have it with me because I'm like in a different state right now. But when I go home, and you can see it in my thing, Bowling Green, yes sir. Got the flag back there. That's where I'm at right now. Awesome school, yeah. I think so too. It's pretty nice here. Everyone's super cool. I don't think they have a fingerboard club though. That's it. I don't know if Tusk Dragon is still in here, but he knows fingerboard club. He was there. That's my friend. If you don't know that, Tusk Dragon. I'm gonna expose him a little bit. He's one of my good friends. Go check out his channel if you want. He has some cool videos with me in it. If you want to see more of me. See, something that's weird about fingerboarding is you can just like do stuff like that. And I made a video called Fingerboard Physics, but all you have to do is, okay, yeah, literally stuff like this. My thumb doesn't touch it once, and you can do that. I hit something metal. Dude, the fact, oh, I want to see more. You're right. Yeah, thanks. The fact, this live hit like almost 20 people, which is crazy to me. And let alone, I've had like 4 or 5 people consistently in here, which is like, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever had this much like, what consistency. That was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to front side flip that. What if I low-key just kind of made like a... I don't think that's going to work. Nah, there's no way this is not working. No one... I mean, I'm sure if you fingerboard in here, you know, like these rails, they're just... Okay, I covered one of the bottoms up with whatever this is, grip tape, but this is just like a drawer handle. Like, you would find this in someone's house on a drawer, but they're super good for fingerboarding. And the thing is, they're super smooth. Like the underside of this, it's crazy smooth. But then when you have, I've had one. Shoot, when did I get it? Was it like freshman year in high school, or was it middle school? It was middle school. When I was in middle school, I got my first rail and my first P-Rep deck from Broken Knuckle, and I got the rail from Teak Tuning. And that rail is super nice. I still have it. I still use it like a bunch. But the top of it is so scratched from doing like 50-50s and 5-0s that it's just like, it's crazy. Shout out Tech Tech. I have another YouTube video in like, what's the word, in my inventory here. I just haven't filmed the actual fingerboard part. I have like a little vlog that I may or may not use. I don't know. I got some big stuff coming up this weekend though. I plan to film like, I'd like to get 3 or 4 videos out for the upcoming week or 2, because I'm going home finally. So, see, something that I don't really like is using, like, this is weird, but I don't really like using tech decks with like fingerboard obstacles. Like, it's weird. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm losing my touch. Am I enjoying Skate 4? I actually just got it the other day because of my friends. And I would say so, yeah. It's pretty fun. It's cool. I haven't played any of the skate games before because I've never had like a console or anything till recently. But Skate 4 it's a dope game. It's super cool. I like what they did with it. Low key, should I do a Twitch stream? Holy smokes! Should I do a Twitch stream on Skate 4? I might do that. If I didn't have an exam tomorrow, I'd probably do that tonight. I'd be like, shoot, hop on the other live. But no. Clip that. Don't clip that. I don't know, unless you want to clip. I don't think anyone's clipping this. I would be very impressed if someone was clipping this. I've yapped so much, but how are you guys enjoying Skate 4 if you play it? We're flipping this around. Tusk Dragon said hi. What's up, Tusk? Haven't heard from you in a minute. Buggy. Dude, it was really buggy today, actually. Funny you say that. I got bit by a bug on my arm right there when I was walking before I came back and did this. How's everyone's day today? Pretty good, I hope. It was a good day, especially here. It was kind of chilly, but, you know, sun was shining, no complaints. Got to do what I love, so. Still get to do what I love. Dang it. Look at me. I'm fingerboarding. And I'm hanging out with you guys. That's great. This is still crazy to me. This is what I've always wanted to do as a kid. Not as my career, because I have a different career, actually. Fun fact. Tech Deck Girl Expert. What's going on? How's it going? But, like, being able to have like a decent community and being able to do it, I like fingerboarding is crazy. It's crazy nice, especially like how far I've come. Like I got sponsored in high school. You know, I'm in touch with a couple brands, a couple other fingerboarders on the internet. Like that's cool to me. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to hit like 1,000,000 kickflips in a row. I did a video doing 1,000. I didn't land all of them, but 4, 5. Smash that subscribe button because we just hit 5 kickflips. No, don't actually, unless you want to. Okay, I messed it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm done. We're doing this on a different board. Shout out P-Rep. Hope that's up right. Yeah, you can't really see that. Shout out P-Rep. It's a really nice deck. It's a 34 here. And the kicks on it, I don't know what that angle's called, but the nose and tail have such a nice angle. I really like this deck, but like they're so much more aggressive. So it's a lot better to do like crazy tricks on, like freaking ollie late tray. I've done this in a video too. That'd be crazy if I can't record it. Not really. It's not that hard of a trick. Okay, I'm done with that. Tech deck. How many kickflips can I do on a tech deck? This stream is so ADHD, and it's just my. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but like the way the wheels on a tech deck are without bearings and stuff is doing this. They're not rolling. Like a little bit they were, but this motion and this motion it's the same effect, and I don't really like that. That was sloppy, but 6 people. That's cool. That's awesome. Let's see here. Dude, I was watching like handboarding the other day. I'm not a handboarder. I'm not really into that. I made a video on it. Go check that out. But like, I wanted a handboard. I'm gonna make another handboarding video because that video did pretty good. I'll take that. That was really sloppy. So the funny thing is Tech makes a bunch of different series and stuff, and they have this Olympic line from like last year, I think. Yeah, 2024. You can see that. And I have one of these only because it came in one of the Olympic skate parks, which I never made a video on. I was going to, I never did. I probably will this weekend because I really want to skate it. But like, I haven't found a single pack of these in Michigan, but here in Ohio at the Meijer I go to, they have them. So I picked up a couple. I have 2 here. I'm going to take these home and put them on my wall. And then I got this one, which I already opened for a video and then never ended up putting in the video because I just wasn't motivated to. That's it. That's my life story. I think I can... For anyone who's been watching for like maybe 15 minutes, I don't even know if anyone's been watching for 15 minutes, but doing a front side flip is like the only thing I've been doing on this stream. I think I can heal this. I should be able to. I don't know what that was. I'm counting that. This is if you didn't notice, this is concrete. Like it's real concrete, and it feels amazing. I want to make a concrete fingerboard park. That'll probably be one of my adventures when I'm home. Not this weekend, I don't think, because I don't think I'll have enough time, but later on. On the camera. You guys want to see yourself right now? I'm just on my phone. That's you. Here's me, right here. And that's you guys. On the phone. There we go. Dang it, I wish I would have landed that. I wish I would actually try it on that. Because if I landed it, I was totally going to clip that. Because I figured out how to clip stuff. I bet everyone that's walking by my dorm thinks I'm just crazy talking to myself. I always talk to myself, though. That's kind of weird to say, I feel. Maybe, maybe not. When I'm alone, I talk to myself. That's crazy. I just am saying this for everybody to hear. I'm not even ashamed of that. Why should I be? One trick. There's this trick I used to do before I could front side, and it looks really cool. That's great. That's great. Oh, you can't even see this. Okay, I'm gonna yap a little bit more here, but this obstacle, you know, it's if you didn't hear me say it's made out of concrete, it's made out of concrete. All right. You can see that kind of, it's cool on the bottom because it's not like sanded or anything. I added these myself. It's just grip tape. That's a cool life hack. But this is the first and only fingerboard obstacle I've ever had to add wax to. It just didn't. I'm able to. Yeah, it doesn't slide that good, and it would probably damage your deck a lot quicker. But it doesn't slide good without wax. Then on the top, it slides definitely a lot better with wax. That'll be something to try to land smoother. That was a little smoother. 14 likes. That's like kind of silly to say because like, oh, it's only 14 likes. But yeah, that's 14 people that came out of their way to watch this and like it. That's so cool to me. Seriously, shout out to everyone who liked this, and just shout out to people who stopped by even for a second. What am I going to do out of this chat? What am I going to do? If you said nothing, you're right. Trey, back out. I'm going to come up, boom, fakey this, switch to grip and land. It's not a hard trick. I'm just really bad. How the turns have tabled. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Something else that's cool about jersey barriers is you see this here, the little like bottom area. It's super easy to just like slide up on and do stuff like that with it. Try to do a kick out of that. I don't know. Whenever I'm live, I don't try super hard tricks because it'll take me a little bit to get them. Versus in a video where I can just like edit that stuff out. But in a live, I also don't want you to think I'm really bad if this is your first impression of me, which I could care less, honestly. But I'm not that bad, I swear. I have some really cool tricks if you check out my videos. Feel. I rotated the board. I'm going to try to do like all the kickflips I know how to do. There's regular. Okay. Okay. There's varial. There's, I don't think that was a double. I think that was a double. Trey, 360 kickflip. Oh, double varial. There's like a million combos you can do. There's no way I'm doing all this. How many kickflips? I might need to get new wheels soon. They still haven't failed me. See, the thing is when you know what you're doing, you're back, what's up? When you know what you're doing, then doing a bunch of kickflips in a row looks a lot better than when you don't know what you're doing. What is my setup? Great question. So, currently I am rocking a 32 millimeter pork fingerboard. Shout out David Jones. I have Rayco FSB trucks. You can find them on Amazon, I think. I don't know where else you can find them. What do I have? Oh, yeah, I have Teak Tuning Apex Street Wheels. These things are great. I highly recommend them. And then I have Teak Tuning grip on there. Got a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, that's the setup. 32 by 96. Teak Tuning, Rayco. All that cool stuff. What's up, guys? What's going on? I don't have another setup, but I have this. Not that you asked or probably care, but this is a P-Rep deck that they sent me a little while ago. 34 by something. They have whatever P-Rep trucks are. They're pink. I have some rail. Holy smokes! I have some rails on there from I think these are from Punk fingerboards, and then I have no clue what kind of wheels are on there. Yeah, but this is my setup. It's great. I love it. I want to buy another pork deck, but they're yeah. Of course I care. That I really appreciate that actually. That's fun. See, all like the things on my desk make me think that my bearings are going bad. Because I don't know how much fingerboarding experience everyone in the chat has, but when your bearings start going bad on a really cheap deck, it feels like there's like sand in your board that you're crushing. So whenever you feel that on this deck, I get kind of concerned. I've been spamming the same tricks over and over again, and I don't know how people are not getting tired. Oh, I knew it. From the second I took that back, I knew I was putting it up. Yeah, that's the thing. It depends on what wheels you have. I think you said something about getting some kind of wheels. I don't know what kind of wheels you have now, but if you have, like, I'm not hating on, like, I think these are like CNC wheels. I think they're plastic. I'm not hating on these because these are great. I use these wheels for like almost my whole fingerboard career, but they get really bad really fast. They're cheap, which is great, but they get really bad fast. So if you have like, I think you're getting other wheels. I think you're the one that said that, but having wheels like this is great. Have it like invest if you really like this, investing in a good setup, it's the best thing you can do. It's like a real skateboard. You know, maybe people don't take it as serious for sure, but it's definitely worth investing if you like it. I think that's what I'm trying to do. I don't have the right setup for this year. Did that trick on one of my most recent. I don't know why I can't do like, I don't know if that's fake. I forgot all the stuff I knew how to do. But I can't do all my like stuff like that. Yeah, oh sorry, like that's dope. That's dope. That sounds like a great setup. Yeah, you know, this pork deck, I got it for two reasons. Well, not, I just got it because I really like David Jones and I needed a new deck. And this is honestly like the feel of it and the tricks I've landed on this deck is so amazing to me. This I will definitely be riding pork decks for a hot minute, unless I get sponsored by another company, which I would do that. But yeah, that's it. I got these trucks. I only got them because they're red. I don't know what that part of the truck is called, but whatever that is, they're red. I got it to match the deck. That's why I got them. But they're really nice trucks. They've lasted me a while. The bushings I actually swapped out the bushings for teak tuning bushings. But teak tuning is great. They're like my goats. Like I talk to them on Instagram all the time. Pretty good stuff. Of course, I'm not landing any tricks as people get in here, but I've been doing the same emotes. I always inspired watching videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad to see, if you see my video or even just see me and you're like, yo, I think I want a fingerboard right now. That's good to hear. Can I sponsor you? Dude, I would love to if I had something to sponsor you with. That would be great if I could. Maybe sometime down the line. I tried making tech decks for a while and I wasn't very good at it, so I decided to never send them. But maybe later, for sure. I like your setup. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like it too. It's kind of basic looking. It's not super cool looking, but the functionality is great. Yeah, spamming kickflips, that's kind of a move. That's what I've been doing. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've just been doing like as many kickflips as I can. Do I skate? I do skate. I have like 1 or 2 skate videos up, and then I have a couple shorts of me skating. I have a lot of shorts of me skating, especially in the summertime. I'm going home this weekend if I didn't mention that, and if you weren't here, because I don't live here. This is another state, but I do skate, and I'll make another video this weekend because I'm going to go skate at my home park, finally. Have fun with your dishes from your chicken. There's one kickflip. Okay, I've been talking a bunch, so I apologize for everyone that doesn't want to hear me talk. But the thing is, when you're bored or something, or even if you just want to practice fingerboarding, which is kind of crazy to say because, like, practicing this is kind of wild, but you can get really good at tricks by just doing them a million times over. I've been doing kickflips for like a while now, and sometimes I'll just sit down and see how many kickflips I can do and figure out what feels right. I've made a million videos on how to kickflip, but it's just like, it's natural now. I don't know how to explain it, but I can't kickflip a skateboard yet, but I can kickflip one of these. Will I be fingerboarding one? I will be fingerboarding a bunch. I am like full swing back into YouTube and fingerboarding and everything. So I got a bunch of videos coming to, like, seriously, I have like 6 different ideas I have written down right now that I'm going to film when I'm home. Do I have any LC boards? Fun fact, I just bought an LC board the other day. It'll come sometime when I'm home. I think it's supposed to come on Monday. So I will get that video out very soon. But yes, I have one coming. Stay tuned for that. That's really requested, by the way. I've gotten so much stuff about LC boards. Oh, actually, I have a discount code too. I don't know if I can put something in the chat, but if I can, I'll put my discount code for LC boards. You watch my vid. You're in Ohio too. That's good. Well, I'm not gonna ask you what part of Ohio because you don't need to put that in a public chat here. But that's dope. I don't live here actually. I'm from Michigan. I'm from up north, but I go to school here. So I'm old now, which is weird. Yeah, some LC boards. That's cool. Actually, I'm gonna whip out this because I know I can comment on it, and I'll put, if you want an LC board discount for 10% off, I'll put that in the comments. I'll put it in the video too, but that'll come out in like a little less than a week. But if you don't want to wait that long, I get that. Oh, 650. We hit 650 subs. That's crazy. We just hit like 260 a little bit ago. Here's the live. I thought I was gonna land that. I'm going to Michigan tomorrow. Actually, that's really funny. I also am going to Michigan tomorrow. I'm going home tomorrow, so I'll do that. My girl Olivia, what's up? Good to see you in here. Good to see you. LC, I think I spelled discount wrong. I don't really care. Yeah, so I just put a comment in the chat of the discount code for LC board. So if you want to buy an LC board, this discount code is valid for like a very long time. So just screenshot this, write it down or something, and that'll get you 10% off any LC board purchase. My favorite fingerboard brand, I'm biased here because of David Jones, but I'm gonna go Pork fingerboards. But they only have decks. So short answer, Teak Tuning. Teak Tuning is my favorite by far. If I could be sponsored by anybody, I'd want to be sponsored by Teak Tuning. Okay, obviously I'd say Black River if I wanted to be sponsored, but Teak Tuning, the go out there. When does the giveaway start? I ordered the completes today. I have 2 of them. I don't know if I'll give away both. I'll probably just give away one of them. I want to make a video on the other one. But giveaway will probably be sometime this weekend, maybe next week, because I have to get all the details. I don't know how I'm going to pick the people yet for it. Good stuff. Thanks for all like the chats and stuff. Like, seriously, I appreciate that. It makes me feel like I'm famous, which is kind of cool, you know? That's fun. I think the Tigers played today. I don't know what the score is. What's good, Solar? Yeah, Solar. Yeah, Teak Tuning's great. I reached out to him a little bit ago, and I was talking to him, and I was like, yo, you want to send me some stuff for a video? And they're like, yeah. and then they just like never sent anything, which is fine. They don't have to, but I was really hyped for a second. Watching from Canada, that's cool. I am not in Canada. I'm in Ohio right now. You can probably hear my neighbors. That's dope though. Are there multiple winners? Probably not. I'm just gonna do one winner. Once I do what I might start doing is I have like a bunch of decks that I'm gonna order. I already have like 2 coming, from different brands. So if like people want those after I use them, I'll send them to y'all. Tigers won today. That's dope. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, there'll be one winner. You know, I think I don't know if I said this in the video, but what I'm gonna do is you're gonna get the complete, and then you're gonna get not this tech deck, so I'm gonna hang this on my wall, but I'll sign a tech deck and I'll send you that too. Hashtags in your streams. I've never thought about that actually. That's kind of clever. 130 is crazy. 6-3. Okay, that's what I thought. That was the last time I checked. Lions are playing the Bengals on Sundays. Yeah, they played the Browns this weekend, and I live in a dorm with a roommate. That's his flag right there, and he's from like Cleveland area. So we watched that game, and the Lions beat them, which I'm happy about. But we'll see what happens with the Bengals. I don't know what happened to Joe Burrow. I don't know if he's in there, if he's still out with his like turf toe or whatever he has.
It's rough.
All right, I'm gonna go now because I think my roommate is home. But thank you everyone for hopping in, and I'll catch you guys later.